welcome back. Today I'm going to be starting the video showing my truck camper build. Sorry for the noise, my neighbor is mowing his grass right now, but as you can see I've already got some done. But the reason that I'm starting the video now is because I just got all of my tools and stuff right here. Before I was just using friends and family's tools whenever they were around, so this is like 10 days of work. Now that I got tools, hopefully I could bust it out and get her done. All we have is the frame and 2 drawers, but you'll see back here it's still open because I'm gonna make it so I can open it from the inside. And I'll show you the 2 drawers right now. So you'll see in the Wagyu burger and child catch and cook video, it's gonna be, that should be the first video I post. I already used the flat top stove and the drawers and everything in that video. All of the grease from the flat top all spilled inside the drawer and all over inside of the truck. All right, so right now I have these drawers all full of stuff that come all the way out, and then underneath here on the inside I have a material, I forgot what it's called offhand, and wax the bottom of the wood so it'll slide better. So there's no tracks on here right now, and there's not going to be, it's just that material and the wood, but you'll see it still slides pretty smooth. You'll see right here, this was a 2x8 or something like that. So instead of going and buying a bunch of new wood, I just went and bought 2x3 pieces of wood and then some like 4-inch screws, and I just put it on top of that piece of wood to hold it in. I know a lot of people are probably going to be making fun of me, but it's actually pretty sturdy. So today I'm going to be trying to put the cubbies on the 4 corners. Alright, this is my 3rd time cutting the same piece of wood. Let's see if it actually fits this time. Boom. Yeah. Cross your fingers. Here we go, part 2. Heavy duty shit right there. Alright, I just measured out the top piece. Let's see if I actually did it right. Moment of truth, everybody. Not too bad, not too bad. But I do need it to fit looser so I can take it on and off. This is what we made the burgers out of the other day. Ooh. So this is the top of the first cubby, and I just traced it onto this piece of wood. Moment of truth.
Hit the wrong side. It's getting painted.
L.
We're gonna play it on the TV.
Alright, so we are running out of wood and we are running out of sunlight. But so far we got 3 out of 4 cubbies. Time to eat some chicken. Alright, thanks for the food, man.
Yeah, I got you later.
See ya. Just gotta finish up the one more cubby. Now the fun part, and it is literally 86 degrees outside. We're just about to get started on the last back cubby. Alright, so I finished the back cubby. $88. That's trash. Nice. Okay. Got the tape measure. Back to where we were. Alright, so I did get this chest strap, but it's too hot. I think the GoPro's overheating. I'm just gonna sit you guys down over here. So now I'm just gonna cut this this piece of wood for over the wheel well. L. Alright, so I just finished the first side. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Now I just need to do this side. Oh, it's so hot. Alright, moment of truth. Another L. Alright, so we got it to fit. This side actually came out a lot better than the other one. But I got all the pieces on. This is roughly what it'll look like. Alright, so now that I got the inside all measured out, all the pieces that fit and everything, I'm gonna cut 1-inch pieces out of this 2x4, 2x whatever, so that way I can run them along the inside. That way I could set the wood on top and then drill it in. I was cutting those pieces out of the 2x8 or whatever this is. Anyways, I'm having trouble with the battery packs, and it's like literally 100 degrees out here, so it's like what, day 4, I think, day 4 or 5 of me working on the back since I got the tools. But yeah, I don't really know what's up with these battery packs. I've only used both of these, the drill and the saw, a handful of times since I got it. It's the next day, but it's already like 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna try and give the batteries another shot. The last couple of days it was like 100 and something, or at least 100. It's working. The other day I did go back to return those tools and everything. I got some new ones, so brand new tools. We'll see how it works. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen. pretty even. The day has finally come. It's time to start painting the back. I'm going to be painting it with Flex Seal. So it's like a rubbery paint. And I think it's waterproof also. We just got everything set up for the way we're gonna paint it. Alright, so I got all this done. Almost all these, just a couple more. And then, I don't know, we'll see how far down the sun is. If we'll be able to roll the rest tonight. Alright, so yesterday I went fishing at a trout lake by my house, but I didn't catch anything. So I came home and tried to get this started or finished. But I ended up talking to my neighbor, so I didn't catch any fish yesterday or get anything done, so now we're starting today. Alright, so last time I ran out of daylight, it came out pretty good. Except that I moved since the last time, so I literally destroyed it. So it's gonna need a couple touch-ups, but these bad boys. It's like perfect. We got this one done. We got this one done. My GoPro keeps overheating because it's so hot out here, so I just got this first couple hinges on. So I'm just gonna keep working on the rest right here. I'm gonna try and record it, but I think the GoPro is just gonna keep overheating and turning off, so I will show you after. So this one, close. And this one won't open. It's like a 1/4 inch longer because of the hinge, so with the extra 1/4 inch, it's hitting the truck bed liner. I have to just take off a little bit from right here and here, and then this is hitting the clamp for the camper. Now that we can get that open.
Here's something cool so you might want to keep listening.
Yes. Perfect. We have officially got everything in, all the clips, all the hinges. I just need to sand down a couple little spots like in between there. And then right there, right there. It's probably at least 90 degrees out here right now. So the GoPro's overheating again. Sanded the side of this, and then I sanded the top. So now it closes nice. You got this one. And then I just had to cut right here, and then I had to cut a sliver off right here so it wasn't rubbing with this one. Alright, now that everything's almost done, we're just going to do a couple of touch-ups with the Flex Seal on some spots that I sanded and some spots that got scratched. I'm officially out of Flex Seal. I got a little bit done, but I'm gonna have to get more Flex Seal tomorrow. Alright, for my mattress, I'm just going to be using this memory foam pad from a futon I got rid of a couple months ago. And then I'm just going to do one big piece for the middle of the truck bed and then two smaller pieces for the sides. And I'm just going to use this kitchen knife to try and cut it. Alright, I'm right here at Home Depot. I finally got the last two parts, so we're gonna finish it up. It's been a long time coming. It was supposed to be one of the first few videos, but instead it's gonna be like the 10th video. But it's all good, so let's get everything finished up and I'll show you all the final product. Alright, I got these little silver chrome handles that are gonna be going all along the outside underneath this here mattress. And I'm not gonna measure out exactly where I want them because I really don't care. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the drill and put them in real quick. It should be a really quick process, hopefully. Let's see if it fits. Perfect. Something like that. Probably like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I know what I need. Why did I even grab that? So that's how it's gonna be. My GoPro's at 1%, so it might die right now, but you guys get the idea. I'm gonna do that to the other 5, and then after that, I will show y'all the final product. So stay tuned. All right, what's up everybody? I was just setting up my camera here, getting ready to jump into the back of the truck, and I kicked me smoothie onto the floor. So it's pretty much all gone now. All right, so my truck is a 2016 Ram 1500 Eco Diesel. It doesn't have anything done to it. All it has is all-terrain tires, bigger rims, and obviously everything in the back. I average about like 20 miles to the gallon on gas, which is the reason why I got this truck for long distance traveling, so I can get a lot better gas mileage. And I've had it for over a year, and I haven't had one problem, so it's been super reliable. So in the back here, this usually isn't here. This is trash from an oil change, my beach towel, my fishing poles. That's the bucket I found, which also usually wouldn't be here, but it is because of the last video. My propane, my fridge, and my solar panels there. The only thing that's missing from if I were to go take a trip is my tackle box, but I'm not fishing today, so I didn't bring my tackle box. And then right here on the side, I'll keep some TP, some bug spray, and some soap in case my hands get something gross on them and I need to wash them real quick. But that basically covers the truck. I have a ranch camper. It's like a cheaper version of Lear or something like that, but the quality's good. I haven't had any issues with it so far. All right, so first right here, we got some cup holders. As you guys know, this whole thing is painted with Flex Seals. We got the industrial handles off of Amazon, these off of Amazon, the bottle opener off of Amazon. And then the mattress, as you guys know, is just from an old futon. Works perfectly and saved probably 100 or 200 bucks, if not more. And then right here is just a thick, the company store blanket to keep me warm at night. I'm in California, obviously, so it's not too cold out here. I haven't been struggling. I see people comment on my TikTok and stuff saying, oh, like that looks freezing, the back of the truck looks freezing, no insulation, blah, blah, blah. But I've had no problem, honestly. Most nights I won't even use the blanket, I'll just sleep on top. So it's really just there just in case, or obviously if I go into somewhere colder, I'll bring a sleeping bag. And then I just have a regular old pillow back there. And then right there in the back, as well as right here, I have these lights that I got off Amazon. They're adjustable, magnetic, as well as rechargeable. And they're pretty bright LEDs. They have 3 settings. I put them on a couple days ago and they still haven't fallen off, so. And you'll see that a lot of people use like the Coleman 2 burners or stuff like that, and that's a good idea. I like that, but I really don't want to take out the burners every time and put the propane in every time, so I just got a flat top. It's just what I think could work better for me for my type of cooking. All right, so right here in the first drawer is I have my black top right here, and then a bunch of cooking stuff like foil, bags, plastic utensils, yada yada yada. Oop, I got a thermos full of cooking oil right here, some cooking spray. And then right here I have all of my cooking utensils, 1 mixing bowl just in cases. So right here I got a cutting board that also turns into a sink with a little drain right here. And then underneath there I got my propane line that's attached to my flat top. And then this is a single burner here. And I got my cast iron, as well as 1 pot right here in the back for the burner in case I want to cook something on the cast iron, or if I need to boil something. And then in here I just have a bunch of seasoning. Alright, so there you go. That's how easy it is to take out the drawer. And then underneath, that's the material I was telling you guys about that I still don't know what it's called. As you can see, it's been probably 6 months since I finished, if not maybe 4 or 5 months. But that piece of wood right there on top that I did ghetto is still holding up pretty well. On the bottom of the wood here is all waxed to help it slide better. I really don't know if it did too much, but it did feel a little bit smoother at the time when we waxed it, so it probably does. In the video I saw online, that's what they said to do, so that's what I did. And this is how easy it is to put back. Boom. So it's obviously going to be a lot easier to clean and move around than if I had tracks or something like that. And I also don't want to go through the trouble of bending the tracks or replacing them or anything like that. And I'm sure that this will last like literally forever. So that's why I did it. It's cheaper. Yeah. All right, now let me show you guys the final addition here, which is the sides and the handles that are in them. They open really good. I didn't paint the inside because I'm not too worried about it. But all these open. There's not really anything in them right now because I haven't really done any long trips, so I don't really know what I want to put in there yet. And I have everything that I want in here without filling them up, so I'm kind of just putting like extra stuff in there, like some oopsie stuff. Like right here, I got like a couple containers of map gas, a little bit of fire starting wood, and also a full-size axe, just in case. I don't think I'll be needing that in California, but it's good to have just in case. So yeah, for a while I wanted to get a long bed because I didn't think I would fit in here. Like right now, the way I'm laying, you'll see my feet are hanging out a little bit. If you know you're gonna sleep straight and long every night, maybe get a long bed, but I sleep like kind of curled up. And also, if I sleep diagonal in here, I can lay long ways because I'm like under 6 foot. But yeah, so I really didn't need a long bed. It would have had a little bit more storage and a little bit more room to sleep, but I really don't mind. I like this truck. Everything worked out good and I'm here, you know, look at me. All right guys, if you guys didn't know, the two main things I want to support on this channel are mental and physical health. So if you guys have a chance, sit down and read a book for a little bit, go outside and exercise, buy healthier food if you can. Every day you should set aside a little bit of time to work on your health, whether it's mental or physical. So I'm gonna go on a little run right now. And yeah, that pretty much covers everything on the truck. So if you guys have any questions, just drop them in the comments. I'll answer every single one of them. And if you guys have any ideas, also drop them in the comments, because there's obviously still a lot of stuff I have to do, like division of the back seats, racks on the roof, division of the drawers, stuff like that. So if you guys have any ideas, drop them in the comments. I would love to hear them. And other than that, I'm Mike is Goin. Thanks for checking out my video. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you next week. Yo!